Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dave Cook in the Cycling for Recovery van, the 100 Pedals Mobile Studio. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving this coming Thursday, 2 days from today. Thinking about some of the conversations I've had with moms and dads this last week and a half or so, and there's a common theme that jumped into my heart this morning I thought I'd share with you is that a lot of times when I'm exchanging information with parents and talking with them about some of the things that they are doing with their children and some of the opportunities they have to do things differently. A big word that I hear is, wow, I guess we didn't do it right this time, or didn't do it the right way this time, or I guess we did it wrong and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, like, living in the fear of doing something wrong or not doing the right thing can oftentimes put a lot of undue pressure on us in our decision-making process and the choices that we make in educating or communicating or engaging our children. And so I guess that's what I really wanted to talk about is, and I see this too on Facebook. Parents are asking, what do I do with, and it's really the intonation behind, or the idea behind those questions is often trying to find out what's the right thing to do. What's the right thing to do? And, when it comes to raising your kids, I don't have the answers on the right thing to do. Neither does anybody on a chat page on Facebook. Because you are the parent of the child. You've raised them, you know you know your heart. And to look for the right answer is, futile. Really what we need to do is let's look at what we've done in the past. I look at the stuff that I've done in the past, and there's things that I look at them and go, gosh, I could have done a better job. I could have done things differently. And I'm going to do things in the future. I'm going to make choices, and I'm going to have conversations, and I'm going to make decisions with my children, with my wife, with my friends, that in hindsight, I could have done things differently. I could have done them better. But to look at them, I'm going to critique and say I did something wrong. Wrong is a pretty hard word. If I've wronged somebody, it means that I really hurt them. And even then, I did the best that I could with what I had, and I know now, with the benefit of hindsight, more wisdom, more experience, that I could have done things differently or better. And I think that that's really what we want to focus on, is what's the best we have to offer our children in our interactions today. What's the best information that I have based on who I am and where I am on my journey, and the love that I have for my child, and the concern that I have for my child in their journey and their struggle and the challenge that they're facing. What's the best that I can give them of what I have? And really focus on that. Because what I'm doing then is I'm coming to them from a place of love and concern. If I'm sitting back and going, oh my gosh, how do I avoid making a mistake? How do I do the right thing? How do I not do something wrong? What I'm really doing is I'm coming from a place of fear. And if you spend any time with me, and I always come back to this, is that love and fear are opposites. The opposite of fear is love, and the opposite of love is fear. And if I'm making decisions and choices and stuff from a place of fear, afraid to making a bad decision, afraid of doing the wrong thing, the search of finding what the right answer is, I'm making decisions out of fear. I'm really not trusting my love and my wisdom and my concern and for them, and making decisions from that place. And I think that that's really what it is that I really look at, say, what is my heart telling me to do? What is my best instinct on who I am as a dad, and where my child is as a child, or my wife, or whatever? What is that thing? And releasing myself to choices and decisions and strategies and behaviors based on that. So what I would encourage all is kind of like the Tuesday thought is releasing ourselves from this fear of doing something wrong or making the wrong decision, and really releasing that to a place of saying, I'm going to trust my love. I'm going to trust in my wisdom and experience that I'm going to do the best that I have with what I have. Do the best that I can with what I have for my child, for my friend, for my spouse, whatever it is, and go into that mode, because that's really going to allow us to make the better choices or decisions or the conversations, whatever it is that we're seeking to have. That's going to be more noble. It's going to be more pure. It's going to be more trusting in who you are and where you are in your journey. That you're going to meet them with the best you have to give them for where they are, for who they are in theirs. And I hope this helps. But release that, I got to do it right, do the right thing. No, I got to do the best that I can with what I have. And I'm going to trust that I have that right here and now. Happy Thanksgiving.